Good morning. If you are thinking, what? That doesn't look like Norway or Sweden for that matter, then you are right. It's not. I am back in Denmark. And why is that? Well, sometimes two people just doesn't match, and it's not like I'm blaming anyone. It's just, well, sometimes it's just not the right thing for two people to spend time together. And well, Stefan, my German friend from Norway, he is actually one of my viewers from YouTube, and it was just it didn't work. Stefan and I traveling together, that didn't work. We had different views on how to travel, how well, basically everything. Oh, maybe not everything, but a lot of things. And I'm totally not blaming Stefan, not at all. I don't think I'm not blaming myself either. It's just well, it didn't work. And then why didn't I just continue on by myself? Well, the area we were going to is an area where I would not want to go with a two-wheel drive vehicle, with the travel trailer after. It would not be safe. It's a challenging place. So without Stefan and his four-wheel drive van, I didn't dare to go on. Stefan continued on, and I really hope he will have a great holiday. I really hope so. You know, that he will continue on and have a wonderful vacation in the northern part of Sweden and have a great time. He deserved that. He should do. And it was just, well, not the right thing for the two of us to go together. So why back in Denmark? Yeah, well, I could have continued spend next 2.5 weeks in Sweden or Norway, and but I decided to go back to Denmark. Also, I guess I needed to have a chat with a good friend of mine about the whole thing. I was kind of, how to say, yeah, it affected me in some way, the whole thing, right? So I drove home from, we were around 200 kilometers north of Mora, and Thursday, well, let's see, no, Wednesday morning, I got in the car and drove 1,000 kilometers, 600 miles back to Helsingør. That's where my good friend lives. And yesterday we sat down and had a chat about the whole thing and talked about it. And I feel better today, that's for sure. It's always good to kind of talk to a dear friend about stuff like that, you know, and yeah, you know. So so I feel a lot better today. So what is the plan? Right now I'm on my way along the, well, I'm on my way out of Helsingør, first of all. And I'm driving along the north coast of Zealand. I've done this trip before. That was in the very early spring, and it was cold and yeah, not exactly summer, but I'm decided to do some of the same spots again, but also see if I can find some new spots, and then that will be the rest of this week. Today it's Friday, and Saturday, Sunday I will, maybe Monday, I don't know, I haven't decided, but this weekend and maybe at least next week I will be just boondocking here and there and just relaxing, enjoying Zealand. And then next week I will go to see my mom and dad in Jylland. I thought that would be nice, and well, I have the time for it, and also I go popping at their place. I had a chat with them last night, and they have not the first coming week, but the week after they have time. So they would love to see me, they told me. So so that's a plan. So just boondocking around Zealand for the rest of this week and next week, and then the week after go to Jylland and see my parents. I know it's not exactly Norwegian mountains and stuff like that, but well, that's just the way it turned out. I'll get back to you when I found a place to boondock. See you a little later on. I guess that'll do it for a view, right? Good morning. Beautiful morning. I'm in Orlai, next to the beach on a parking lot. I didn't plan to stop here, but all of a sudden I had to. I'll show you why. So, what's going on? Well, I was driving on a small road, and let me take you so that you can see it. Well, here you see what happened. I was driving along the road, small road, and the wheel from the nest came outside the asphalt. When that happened, the suspension part here hit the edge of the asphalt. That made quite an impact. This here bolt, you see it's grinded down completely. It's supposed to be straight. So I need to get a hold of a new one. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is that this here that holds the suspension is bent. It's bent inwards. So the suspension is touching the frame now. And I'm sure that's not good. I need to see if I can bend it out. I don't think so, but I have to try. No. Of course I can't. Maybe I have to call the rescue service. I do have rescue service on the Nest and the car, so I think that's the only thing to do. Well, be right back. I just called my rescue service, and they will send the car. They will send the tow truck. They will see if they can fix the problem here, and if not, they will take me to fix it at a shop. I asked to be taken, to have the Nest taken to the shop where I used to have my car serviced, and they can do that. That kind of what do you call it? That kind of service I pay for, that is included. That I can have the car taken to the place I want. So that's good. But well, I guess I might as well sit down and get something to eat, because it's gonna be a while, I'm sure. Talk to you later when there's news. Jeg har støttevælger med, sammen med Bundfart, ja. Fordi vognen er faktisk på lavet til, at den er nødt til at blive lukket med det. Så fik det man bliver ude af hænger på niveau. Det er sgu det, man skal have fat i, når man skal have noget. Det er lige lige at lave dem så lave. Ja. Det er lige med at komme ind under bilen i dag. Der har vi jo ude af. Jo, men altså. Er nogen den her? Ja, du kan. For fanden, der er møtrik imellem. Der er møtrik som et mellemstykke. Hvis man tager den, så kan man gå møtrik eller bolden ud. Så sidder møtrik imellem. Så det er også en møtrik. Ja, det er godt. Det gør det godt. Så har det alt. Ja, hvad vi godt skal. Du kan få sådan en her.
Fedt! Er det sådan sådan en gruppe, eller hvad?
Nej.
Nå, men det kunne godt være, der var.
Altså, hvad hedder det? Her i landet, der er det, så vidt jeg vidste, var det kun mig, men du siger, at der er en, der kører i en autocamper, som også holder tilfældige steder rundt omkring, eller hvad? Ja. Men jeg er den eneste på YouTube af danskere.
Nå, okay.
Men i Amerika og Canada, der er det en helt almindelig
Der er det,
livsstil.
ja.
Der er der mange, der lever på den.
25-30 år, man kommer her til.
Så er den stil.
Så jeg vil købe redde nogle flere folk.
Det må du gøre.
Ja, men det er godt. God sommer. Husk, har du fået hjulene helt op?
Ja. The wheel is back on. It's not completely fixed. It's a temporary fix we made. We need heat to heat up the metal to bend it back, but it's temporary and it'll be alright for driving from here into my mechanic. So that'll have to do. That was one very nice rescue driver. The company is called Falk, and I've always had good experience with this company. And what was it? An hour and 15 minutes, something like that, before he was there. But then he was. Some of them they're like, no, I put it on the back and drive away. You know, but here's one. He was ready to try to fix it on the spot. You know, so that was very nice guy. Anyway, when you finish this video, I'm gonna stay here tonight. Gonna boondog in this spot. Well, see you guys later. You guys take care, and you know, life is good. Bye bye.